Shulin. The gown shop I prepared for you. How does it feel?
These clothes are truly beautiful. The storefront is also very grand. Can we afford it?
We can afford it. The art exhibition is your big day. I must buy you a most beautiful evening gown. Wait until I park the car. Let's just go in.
Stop right there! Who told you to put this broken tricycle in front of our store? This is the city's most famous gown shop. Hurry up and move it away.
No matter how high-end your store is, we are customers who came here to buy clothes. Why can't you let us park the car here?
That depends on what kind of caliber it is. Open your dog eyes and look clearly. Outside our store entrance, everything parked is million-level luxury cars. You parked this broken tricycle right in front of our entrance. How is this different from a vegetable market?
There wasn't much difference to begin with. Everyone opens their doors for business.
What the hell do you know? Our store is renowned. The people who come here are either rich or noble. People like you, country folk with a smell of poverty all over you, are simply not worthy of stepping into our store.
You waiter waitress. Why are your words so malicious?
You wretched old woman. You dare call me malicious? Fine. Then I'll show you what true malice is.
What are you trying to do?
You two old things. Didn't you refuse to move it? Alright then. Then this broken vehicle. You can forget about getting it back. I'll call the junk collector later to come and haul it away.
You are going too far.
So, what if I bully you? Let me tell you, this gown shop, country folk and dogs, are not allowed inside.
No matter how high-end your store is, we are customers who came here to buy clothes. Why can't you let us in?
What are you arguing about? Manager, these two bumpkins insist that they have an appointment with us and want to come and step into our store. As for our gown shop, the minimum consumption is 66,000. To book our service, a deposit of 6,000 yuan is required. Can the two of you afford that?
Old Tang. Their prices are too high, aren't they? Let's just leave.
It doesn't matter. I sold a lot of money from harvesting wheat. I can afford it.
But we shouldn't waste money. Let's go to the market instead to look for clothes.
That's right. You two old and rustic country folk are indeed only suited for attending the big market and picking up scraps. As for high-end gowns, you two, you should hurry up and rest in peace and quickly reincarnate into a better life. Come back and buy it later.
You two aren't very old, but you certainly have foul mouths. I'm telling you. The deposit. I already paid it online. This store today, I absolutely must secure.
Is that so? Customers who pay the deposit will receive a reservation number. Do you have a reservation number? You have a number?
Of course I do. Our reservation code is 7399.
You actually have one. Manager, it must be these two old paupers who are making things up. We absolutely cannot fall for their trick. Yes, this must be a coincidence.
If you don't let us go in now, I will sue you for the deposit and send you to the lockup.
You may enter, but if you cannot afford to pay the bill, I will make sure you two rot in jail. Come on, open the gate and welcome the guest.
Shulin, do you like this one? You can go try it on.
May I? But this dress seems quite expensive.
Don't worry about that so much. We rarely get a chance to come into the city, so we should try more things.
Manager, these two covered in dirt, country folk, have already dirtied our floor. We must think of a way to teach her a good lesson. What good idea do you have? Wait until she comes out after changing the skirt. I will secretly, on her skirt, cut a large hole, then make them pay. These two old wretches. Wait to go bankrupt.
Shulin, didn't you change into it?
The size of this dress is too big. I can't wear it.
It's all right. Let's ruin another piece. Hang this skirt back up.
What happened here? Manager, look. She ruined the skirt. Look. It really is a big hole. You vile woman. Clumsy old woman. Our store's treasure was ruined by you trying it on.
How is that possible? When I was trying it on just now, I was extremely careful. I definitely did not damage it. Moreover, after I finished trying it on, I even specifically checked it. There was no problem whatsoever.
How dare you argue? This skirt from beginning to end was only touched by you. You must have ruined it. A country woman like you, thick-skinned and rough-bodied, and clumsy, Damaging a piece of clothing is perfectly normal.
Watch your mouth.
Then hurry up and pay. Pay the compensation. Naturally, I have nothing to say.
How much does it cost?
180,000 in total. Hand it over.
The film was
What?
translated and
Isn't this just a
narrated
piece
by
of cloth?
Media.
Why is it so expensive?
I despise. You truly are a crude, ignorant country bumpkin. A famous domestic design, a work by Miss Alice. You know how much my store spent just to invite her here? Her evening gown, let alone 180,000. Even 1,800,000. People would rush to buy it.
What should we do now? 180,000. Where would we get that much money?
Don't panic, don't panic. If this dress was indeed damaged by us, no matter the cost, I will pay. But if someone is trying to frame us, I won't give you a single cent.
Who are you being sarcastic to?
You. In this store, there are surveillance cameras everywhere. Pull up the surveillance footage immediately. If someone is trying to frame us, I will make sure you suffer the consequences.
The surveillance system is broken. We can't view it. Moreover, this matter, the facts are clear. It was your wife who damaged the dress while wearing it. If you can't afford to pay, I, the store manager, will sue you. You two old geezers, just wait to go to prison and show off your affection there.
Sue. If you have the guts, go ahead. I'm upright, so I fear no slander.
Who's causing trouble here? Madam Wong, Miss Alice, you too. What brings you here? Before even entering the door, I heard someone barking. So it's you two again.
Won Chun Han. You speak so crudely. Didn't you drink enough think last time? Should I pour you another pot?
How dare you? I heard that you too ruined their most prized possession, the treasure of the store. This evening gown was designed by the person next to me, Alice. You two quickly pay the compensation and then kneel down and apologize.
Why should we?
Simply because Alice is an internationally renowned design master. Her reputation and status are extremely high. She is not someone you can afford to offend. Moreover, Alice is already engaged to my son Wang Xingli. Engaged. She's my Wen Chunhong's future daughter-in-law. Li Shilin, just tell me, are you afraid or not?
My conscience is clear. What should I be afraid of?
You still dare to talk back? I heard a long time ago that you bullied my mother-in-law at the elderly art exhibition, and now you openly defiling my work. You two country bumpkins. Are you looking to die?
You don't understand the situation, then don't talk nonsense.
The situation? The situation is that your wife, with her thick arms and legs, ruined my gown and still refuses to apologize. Fine. Since you are so stubborn, I don't mind helping you out. Guards,
Yes.
break their legs.
Are you alright?
What are you standing around for? Keep hitting them!
Don't come any closer. I'm already live streaming. If you dare take another step forward, tomorrow's headline news will be internationally renowned Alice assaulting the elderly.
Stop spouting nonsense. Quickly put your phone away.
I'm not stupid. If I turn off the video, you all will surely beat me to death.
Then, I'll make my bodyguards leave, alright? You two scram. Now you can turn it off.
Apologize to them.
You win this time. I apologize.
That's more like it.
Old geezer is annoying. Let me tell you, I'm the Jijo Group's exclusive designer. Chairman Tang Jijo has to show me some respect. You dare offend me? You are finished. I will make you two old folks disappear from this world.
Is that so? You wait. You are no longer the Jijo Group's designer.
What nonsense are you talking about? What? The Jijo Group terminated the contract with me. Who exactly are you?
I used to be the chairman of the Jijo Group's butler.
So that's it. I thought you were someone important. You ruined me. The Jijo Group project. I won't let you off either. I'm telling you. This evening gown, you must compensate for 180,000. If you can't afford to pay, I will make you suffer the consequences. Who dares to act so presumptuously in my store? It is me? Are you challenging me? Miss Alice? Did someone make you angry? It's these two old geezers. What are you standing around for? Hurry up and beat them to death. Get out of my store. Immediately, you hit me? Not only will I hit you, I will also terminate the cooperation agreement with you. You want to terminate the contract with me too. Why is this happening? You insulted my esteemed guest. How dare you ask why? Even if I have to close this store, I will never again Cooperate with a designer. Of such low moral character, talented yet lacking virtue. Cooperate with a designer. I can terminate the contract with you. But this gown, 180,000 must be compensated. This hole was clearly cut by scissors. I'm going to check the surveillance footage. I'd like to see who dares to. Damaged merchandise in my store. What? Wasn't the surveillance system broken already? The surveillance system was fixed yesterday. Seeing how panicked you are. This gown. You didn't cut it, did you? It wasn't me. It was her.
It really was you.
It's not me. It was her. She was at the entrance just now, having a conflict with the two guests. She held a grudge, so she deliberately cut the dress, framed the two guests, and took the opportunity to demand 180,000 in compensation. I kindly advised her that we shouldn't do such heartless things, but she simply wouldn't listen. And she even threatened me saying, if I dared to speak out, she would pin the blame on me. Supervisor, you absolutely cannot talk nonsense. You were the one who agreed. That's why I cut the dress. Store manager, did you hear that? She admitted it herself. She's the one who did it. It has nothing to do with me. Do you take me for a fool? In this matter, no one can escape responsibility. Both of you are fired, but I what? The cost of the gown will be deducted from both of your salaries. Half from each person. Now get out. Esteemed guests, I'm truly sorry about today. It is due to my lax supervision that my subordinates committed such a serious mistake. I plan to present both of you with a limited edition handmade kipao. As a token of apology, please forgive us. What? You don't mean you want to give them that 1920 antique kipao to Li Shulin, do you? No way.
No, no. This is truly too precious.
You don't need to decline. The fabric of that kipao is exquisite, smooth and brilliant. Leaving it in the warehouse is truly a waste. Why not wear it yourself, allowing it to fulfill the value it ought to have? Are you crazy? I wanted to buy it before. Give it to my mother-in-law. I offered 500,000. You weren't willing to sell it. Now you want to give it to this bumpkin. That's right. Li Shilin, if you like it, then let me have this kipao. You spend all day doing farm work. A country girl. Do not deserve to wear a kipao. And you are even less worthy of defiling this priceless treasure.
All of you shut up. Our Shulin is naturally beautiful. She looks good in anything she wears. You. Now, Shulin went to try on the kipao.
Yes. Sister Shilin has already changed. She will be out immediately. A country bumpkin like Li Shilin. Even if she puts on a kipao, it's like grinding the millstone naked. Just making a fool of herself. What mother-in-law said is right. She is just a toad. Whatever she wears, she will only make a spectacle of herself.
Shulin, you are so beautiful. This kipao on you looks tailor-made.
Really?
I have seen countless women wearing kipaos, but you are the most elegant one. Daughter-in-law, look. This is called painting an old cucumber green, pretending to be young. She is already old, yet she still wears something so beautiful. I wonder which man she is trying to seduce.
I advise you all to clean up your mouths.
Shulin, don't bother with them. They are just sour grapes syndrome.
I despise. Isn't it just a piece of used old clothing? I don't care for it at all. I heard that Li Shulin is going to hold some kind of ridiculous art exhibition next month. I'm here to wish you all the best of luck. But make absolutely sure nothing goes wrong.
You can rest assured. I will definitely make the art exhibition a huge success. And I won't let you down.
Li Shilin, you won't be smug for long.
3 hours later.
Hello, Chairman.
The film was translated and narrated by
Shulin is still inside the store. Why are you shouting? Who sent you here?
Vice President Wang was worried about your safety and specifically sent us here to protect you.
No need. No need. You guys hurry up and leave. Wait a moment. You three come over here. Help lift this up. Shulin,
What happened with this car? Where is our little tricycle? Equals.
That tire. Wasn't it punctured by the waiter? I simply bought a new car.
How much did this cost?
It didn't cost much, and what's more, they were also responsible for home delivery.
That's good, that's good. This car is truly beautiful.
Madam, please get in the car. I'll take you for a spin. The ancestral hall of the Lee family.
Listen to my command. Tear it down for me. Tear down the Lee family ancestral hall, completely, until not a single brick remains.
Director Ma, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Lee Shulin, you open your eyes wide for me, and see clearly.
Film was
I'm demolishing your
translated
family's
and
ancestral hall,
narrated by M.
smashing your parents' memorial tablets, and right above your ancestors' heads. I'm going to build a public restroom.
What?
That's great. This place is close to home. From now on I'll use the restroom here.
Director Ma is truly brilliant.
It's truly brilliant.
I object. You surnamed Ma. Why don't you take your Ma family's ancestral hall and build a public restroom? Isn't this bullying people?
Bullying people? The one I'm bullying is precisely you.
No. I absolutely cannot let the ancestral hall be destroyed. Brother Tang, maybe he has a way.
What's wrong? Still trying to find your man to save you? Dream on!
Don't. You.
Lee Shulin, I'm telling you. Even if Tang Dali, that good for nothing comes here, you still have to kowtow and kneel before me. Because I'm the director of Kingshan Village. I'm the heaven of Kingshan Village. If anyone dares to disobey me, I will make their life worse than death. Today, even if I defecate and urinate on your head, you still have to obediently swallow it for me. Understand?
Chairman, look.
The chairman's office.
This is the steel mills. 1998-ish. Female worker information form. It states above, Li Fenfang once changed her name. Now, she is called Li Shulin.
So Li Shulin is Li Fenfang. Li Shulin.
Still trying to find your man to save you. Dream on.
Shulin is in trouble. Immediately prepare all of the Tang family bodyguards and return to Kingshan Village.
You surnamed Ma. You are abusing your power for personal gain and deliberate retaliation.
What? Abusing power for personal gain? You dare to pin such a huge accusation on me? Then I must teach you a lesson. Second brother, take the Lee family memorial tablets and move them all down for me.
All right, brother.
Stop. What are you trying to do?
I feel a bit cold right now. I want to burn your parents' memorial tablets to warm myself up.
No. Stop. Stop.
What's wrong? Are you distressed?
Stop. No.
All I did was burn a few of your rotten ancestral tablets, and you're already heartbroken? I'm telling you. Wait until the public facility is finished. I will take your parents' ashes and scatter them into the public latrine. I'll consecrate the latrine for them. This is the fate you face for offending me.
You are just a tyrant. You absolutely do not deserve to be a village head. I'll fight you to the death.
Stop. You vile woman. Cousin, is that you?
Wang Chunha, the cousin of the Ma family siblings.
Cousin, why did you come? You didn't even tell me beforehand.
Exactly.
You are his cousin, Wang Junhong. I'm Shuan. Do you still remember me, your husband, and my ex-husband, when they had the accident together at the mine? We never saw each other again. Unbelievable.
Who would have thought that you, this woman, are still alive? You truly are a disgusting jinx. Back then, right after you married into the family, you jinxed your husband to death. And you implicated my husband, who also died in the mine shaft. I think the person who truly deserves to die is actually you.
No. Their accident happened because of the illegal use of mining equipment.
I despise. You are the one who jinxed both of them to death. I heard that. You are now married to an old man named Tang Dali. He's so poor he can't even afford a house. And works as a gatekeeper for others. I think this really is evil receiving evil retribution.
How can you say that?
Cousin, don't bother with this shrew. Well, although your husband passed away early, your son, however, makes you proud.
My cousin is right. Li Shilin, I'm telling you. My son Wang Xingli has already become the vice president of Jizhou Group. He is Chairman Tang Jizhou's trusted
Show
aide.
was translated and narrated by
I heard that Tang
Media.
Jizhu is the richest man in the entire country. Exactly.
Chen Hong's son, being able to associate with the richest man is incredible. Thanks to my son's good fortune, our Wang family has already entered high society. People like us, who belong to the wealthy elite class, only need to lift a finger. And we can crush a vile woman like you.
Fellow villagers, the reason I want to demolish the Li family ancestral hall to build a toilet is because Vice President Wang issued a guarantee. As long as our village completes these infrastructure improvements, then their Jizhu group will allocate 3 billion yuan to us to develop a tourist area.
3 billion yuan. Then wouldn't we become instantly prosperous?
That's right. As long as this seal is stamped, then everyone in our Qingshan village, for the rest of their lives, can live a life of comfort and luxury. So everyone tell me, should this Li family ancestral hall be demolished or not?
Break it. Break.
Break.
Good. Since this is the popular consensus. Old Zhu, Old Zhang, you too. Keep an eye on Li Shulin. Second brother,
Present.
prepare the excavator.
Yes.
No.
Is it not allowed? Come on, demolish it for me.
Dad, Mommy, I must protect the last thing you left in this world.
How much longer until we reach the Li family ancestral hall?
About 5 minutes left. What did you say? Wang Chunhong is also in the village. Chairman, that old fool, she actually teamed up with the Ma brothers to bully your wife together.
What? How is Shulin?
I'm afraid not very well. Later I will definitely make her kneel down and apologize to madam.
Drive faster, drive.
Li Shulin, are you crazy? Get out of my way immediately.
If you want to demolish the Li family ancestral hall, unless you step over my body, Li Shulan, step over.
You have immense nerve. How dare you openly oppose the Jizhou Group? If the village cannot secure this investment, it will all be your fault.
This investment we must secure it. Li Shulin, you vile woman. Since you disregard the bigger picture so much, then I will grant your wish. Guards, hit her, beat her to death. Let her and this broken ancestral hall disappear together.
Okay.
Stop. Stop. Fen Fang. Fen Fang. Fen Fang, I'm sorry. I'm here.
Old Tang, what did you call me?
Regarding Fen Fang, let's wait until I reveal my identity to her before discussing it further. Give her a surprise. It's nothing. I'll wipe it for you.
Madam, are you alright? Otherwise, we will take you to the hospital.
How can you help Li Shulin? That you vile woman speak?
I advise you to shut up quickly. Aren't you causing me enough trouble already?
What trouble did I cause you? This is helping you establish authority. Li Shulin, this person. She obstructed your company from developing the tourist area. Quickly call security. Deal with her.
Yes, and also Tang Dali, this good for nothing. Beat them all half to death.
Insolent. Do not allow Mrs. Tang and Mr. Tang to be disrespected.
Wang Xingli, are you crazy? You dare hit your cousin uncle?
Mommy, I advise you all, hurry up and make them restore the Li family ancestral hall properly, otherwise you won't get off easy either.
Unfilial son, I painstakingly raised you to be successful. Yet you are helping an outsider. Threaten your mother. You couldn't possibly have fallen for Li Shulin, that vile woman, could you?
Mommy,
Don't slander me. I don't even know your son.
Otherwise, why would he speak up for you? Cousin, beat this vile woman to death.
Get up.
Cousin, your wife seduced my son, and you dare hit people?
Mommy, stop talking nonsense. Mrs. Tang is not that kind of person.
Everyone come and look. This Li Shulin. Old woman, curvaceous and well endowed, applying heavy makeup. Isn't it just to attract young men?
Yes, in our village. Where is there a woman who dares to dress so indecently?
This is truly like a small knife slicing a butt. An eye-opener.
The film was
All of you keep your mouths.
translated
For
and
me.
narrated
Brother.
by M Media.
You are truly pitiful. You yourself are almost a cuckold. Yet you are still speaking up for her. Neighbors, your families, if you have young men in their 20s, you must keep a close eye on them. Don't ever let Li Shulin, this vile woman, get into your children's beds.
Cousin, if you ask me, we should just take her clothes, strip them off directly, take her photos, and post them online. Let everyone see. And be warned about this vile woman.
Exactly.
I'd like to see who dares.
What is there to be afraid of? We are acting on behalf of heaven. Neighbors, let's go together.
Go. I'd like to see who dares. Do you know who this gentleman is?
Who is he anyway?
Who is he anyway?
He is the butler for the chairman of our Jiju group. He's housekeeper Tang Dali, who just retired this year and came back.
You make him sound so impressive. So he's just a housekeeper after all? And a retired one at that. The chairman probably already forgot about him.
Exactly. People like us. From the elite class of powerful families. How can we possibly take a mere butler seriously? Take it to heart. Son, you don't need to be afraid of him. You are the key executive, personally appointed by the chairman. As long as you say a word to the chairman, he will be unable to handle the consequences and suffer greatly.
Wan Xingli. How dare you? I'll make you suffer the consequences.
What are you doing? Get up quickly.
Madam Tang, Mr. Tang, my uncle and my mother behaved improperly. I apologize for them. Please forgive us.
Son, we are powerful and influential people. She should be kowtowing to you. Why did you kneel down to her?
Mommy, I advise you to kneel down too. Madam Tang, apologize quickly.
What did you say? Even if I die, I will never apologize to Li Shilin.
Wang Chunhong, if you don't kneel today, I will sever our mother-son relationship.
You ungrateful wretch. I raised you for nothing. I will immediately call the chairman. He will fire you, this unfilial son.
Don't call.
I'll still call you that.
Chairman. Little Wong.
Mommy, can you please stop this?
No, if you don't let me call the chairman, then I will call Miss Tang. She happens to be near Kingshan village.
You're not talking about the chairman's biological sister. Tang Jiang, are you?
That's right. We are card friends. We often play mahjong together. My relationship with her is excellent. When Miss Tang arrives, if she doesn't respect this old butler, the two of you just wait to be driven out of Kingshan village and become homeless dogs.
Yes.
Old Tang, why don't we just leave? I'm afraid of implicating you.
Don't worry, it's fine. You just relax. Even if Tang Jing comes, she wouldn't dare act presumptuously in front of me.
You sure know how to brag. Once Miss Tang arrives, the two of you just wait to kowtow and kneel.
That's right.
Miss Tang, there is a wretched old man here. He claims to be your Tang family's head butler. He is obstructing Kingshan Village from demolishing the ancestral hall to build a public facility and making outrageous remarks. He said Miss Tang, you, is a daughter who married out. Like a cup of water spilled. He said Miss Tang will forever be an outsider in the Tang family. How dare you? Who dares to be so disrespectful to the Tang family? It's him. Big brother. It seems this is big sister-in-law. My brother's taste is truly excellent. Miss Tang, you must properly deal with Tang Dali and Li Shulin. These two people. Alright. Guards, present. Slap her mouth until it's ruined. You two are dead meat.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Miss Tang, did you hit the wrong person? You are
A professional painter. And you are just someone who didn't even finish high school and illiterate.
uncultured. Someone as humble as a village woman like you is fundamentally unworthy of participating in such a high-class competition.
What's wrong with being a village woman? Aren't you also from our Jingshan village?
Stop talking nonsense here. My cousin only returned to Kingshan village this time, only to participate in the competition. Her son already moved her household registration to a city and even bought her a large villa. Her returning to the village now is equivalent to stepping on the ground.
Don't you know that? The other contestants are the same. We all live in big cities. We are rich people. For example, like this Mrs. Chen. Her husband is a billionaire. And she herself is a nationally renowned master artist. One piece of her ink treasure has a starting bid of 500,000 yuan. Li Shulin, the circle of calligraphy and Chinese painting, is a circle that only people from high society can immigrate into. You, a commoner, are unworthy. If you know what's good for you, withdraw immediately. Otherwise, with just one word from me, you will be permanently blacklisted by the entire art world.
Li Shulin withdraws.
Withdraw. Withdraw.
Withdraw, withdraw.
Sister Shulin, I think, let's just go home. Every single one of them has powerful connections. We, common folk, cannot afford to provoke them.
I will not withdraw.
What did you say?
The competition rules state that, as long as one has registered, they can participate. By what right do you stop me from participating?
Presumptuous. In this circle, no one has ever dared to speak to me like this.
This circle is only becoming corrupted because of people like you.
You think you're so noble? Then quickly open up this shabby painting of yours. Let us take a look. I want to see. What kind of earth-shattering masterpiece? Someone who hasn't studied for more than a few days can't paint. What earth-shattering masterpiece is coming? Chan Hong is right. Li Shulin, let's make a bet. If your painting is decent, all of us will kneel down and apologize to you. If your painting is terrible, you must lick the solace of all our shoes clean.
The painting. I can show you that whether the painting is good or bad. It can't possibly be up to you to decide, right?
That's simple. Go. Bring all the judges in here. We will start the competition early. I told you to leave, but you didn't. Then you stay here and lick people's shoe solace. When the time comes, the chairman definitely won't want you anymore. This disgraceful, vile woman from the Chinese painting group. The first contestant. Li Shulin, please come to the stage.
Hello, esteemed judges. This piece I brought is called 100 Birds Paying Homage.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What are you laughing at? How could this happen? My painting. My painting. How did it turn out like this?
Splashing a bottle of ink onto rice paper. Can this be called 100 birds paying homage? This is utterly ridiculous.
This country bumpkin who knows nothing of art has defiled this elegant competition.
But this truly is my 100 Birds Paying Homage. Someone must have deliberately sabotaged it. It was you, besides me and old Tang. Only you have touched this painting.
Sister Shulin, you are being too dishonest. If you can't paint, just admit it directly. Why pin the blame on me? If I had known that good intentions would be repaid like this, I wouldn't have come to accompany you in the competition. You've already lost. Stop making excuses. Eat quickly.
I only agreed to let you see it, but I never agreed to these boring demands.
How dare you argue back? Someone stuff the shoe into her mouth.
Don't move.
Eat.
Eat.
If I send this pitiful look of yours to the Jijo group, to all the employees, the chairman will definitely divorce you.
Stop right now.
Old Tang.
Shulin, don't be afraid. I'm here. No one is allowed to bully you again. Sister Liu, what were you doing just now? Why didn't you help Shulin out?
You misunderstand me. It's not that I didn't want to help. I just wanted to film. Them bullying Sister Shulin for evidence. With this video, these bad people won't be able to escape, not a single one.
All right. All of you just wait. Get ready to stand in the defendant's dock. I will make every single one of you paid a heavy price.
What right do you have to sue us? You must accept the consequences of a lost bet. Li Shilin lost the bet but refuses to admit it. What's wrong with us teaching her a lesson? Exactly. If you want to blame someone, blame her for overestimating her abilities. She can't paint, so why did she participate in the national painting competition? She brought this humiliation upon herself.
Who says Shulin can't paint? All of you. Are you blind even with your eyes open?
Take a look for yourselves.
What is going on here?
It was probably Sister Liu who did it.
I've been wronged. How could I possibly do such a vile thing?
We'll talk about your matter when we get home. 100 birds paying homage. I watched Shulin paint stroke by stroke. Our Shulin is the most talented painter I have ever seen.
You old peasant. How many painters have you even met? How dare you in front of US professionals spout such nonsense? If Li Shilin knows how to paint, I will eat both of her shoes.
I'm not as filthy as you. How about this? You and Shulin compete in painting right now. If you lose, you must drink this entire bottle of ink. Drink it all. Don't leave a single drop.
Fine. If she loses, you drink this bottle of ink first. I drink it. And then you give me that trash video. Give it to me.
No problem.
I announce Li Shulin, Wang Chunhong, the two contestants from the Chinese painting group. The duel officially begins. I ask the two of you to use high mountains as your theme, to create a landscape painting. Time starts now.
Old Tang. What I have always excelled at is flower and bird painting. As for landscapes, I don't have much feeling for them. I'm afraid if I paint based on my limited feelings it won't turn out well, and it will drag you down.
It's all right, although I'm not very knowledgeable about the professional aspects of the painting field. I believe in you, someone who can paint. 100 birds paying homage. Painting high mountains and flowing water is just a piece of cake.
Madam Chen, something seems off. Li Shulin's technique is the technique only professional painters possess.
Translated and narrated
That's
by
really
M
true.
Media.
But it doesn't matter. Didn't I quietly tell you? The organizer of this competition is my husband, Chen Jiangshang. All the judges are friends of my husband. No matter how you paint it, they will cast their votes for you. I was truly confused. With Madam Chen sitting here overseeing things, why should we fear her? She has no connections, no backing. Li Shilin and Tang Dali are bound to lose. Very good. Both contestants have, within the stipulated time, completed their works. Now let us invite contestant Wang Chunhong to be the first to display her work. This painting of mine depicts the head of the 5 great mountains. Mount Tai. It's hard to imagine it being painted so well.
This contestant has completely captured the majestic grandeur of Mount Tai and its splendor.
Thank you, judges, for your appreciation. It seems tonight's champion can only be me.
You shouldn't celebrate too soon. My work hasn't been
Li Shulin, what right do you have to possess the chairman's love? I absolutely will not let you obtain all of this.
Is it good?
It's good. Old Tang, how can your cooking skills be so excellent?
After all, I used to be a butler for others. Cooking is just a minor thing. Moreover, I have some good news to tell you. I showed your painting to Miss Tang. Miss Tang said it was very well drawn, and she also said she wants to help you organize a solo art exhibition.
Really?
No matter how many paintings are sold, this money will all belong to you. Today, start painting.
That is truly wonderful. I don't even know how to thank you enough.
Why stand on ceremony with me? Today, I will go buy you 2 hens. Tonight I will make you chicken stewed with mushrooms to nourish your body.
Annoying person. I will definitely manage to drive you out of the Tang family today. Zhao Feng, go to the Tang family right now and seduce Li Shulin. I will have Director Ma bringing the villagers to catch the adulterers. Remember, everyone must see you two being intimate. In the act, I want Li Shulin to be utterly disgraced.
All right. Leave it to me.
This is payment for your effort. After the deed is done, there will be a generous reward. Isn't that Big Brother's nanny? Sister Liu? What is she doing?
Sister Shulin.
Hello. May I ask what business you have?
My name is Feng Haoshan. I'm the only art university student in our village. Currently, I'm studying at Nanchang Academy of Fine Arts. I heard you can paint this, the 1,000 Li of Rivers and Mountains painting. I specifically came here hoping to ask for your guidance.
That's too embarrassing. I'm just an amateur enthusiast myself. I can't guide anyone else. Please go back home. What are you doing?
Sister Shulin, I fell in love with you at first sight. Something terrible has happened.
What happened?
Your wife is cheating on you here.
How is that possible?
It's true. I was originally going to your house to borrow a tricycle, but when I
The
walked
film
by
was
the entrance, I
translated
saw your wife
and
secretly
narrated by
opening the
N
door for a
Media.
young man. If that's not cheating, what is it?
Nonsense.
What did you say? What did you say? Where is Li Shulin? I knew this stinking woman wasn't a decent person. Fellow villagers, Li Shulin is disgracing the image of our village. Everyone grab your tools and beat her to death.
And beat her to death.
And beat her to death.
Let's go.
You come back here.
Are you all right? At my age, I could be your mother.
Stop pretending to be reserved with me here. What old ox doesn't like eating young grass? Anyway, your husband isn't home. We can do anything we want.
What are you doing? I don't even know you. Get out.
Still pretending, huh? Then I'll have to take the initiative.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Li Shulin, open the door. Open the door.
Director Ma, Li Shulin inside must be busy putting her pants on. Let's just smash the door open. Otherwise, if they have their pants on, they won't admit anything.
Right. You're right. You really are experienced in the battle of catching adulterers. Someone, smash it for me. Smash it hard.
Director, the door opened.
Fine. Then today I'm going to see this Li Shulin, just how shameless she really is. Go.
Get out of the way. Shulin.
Old Tang. Old Tang. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Just a little dizzy.
Brother Tang, you quickly divorce this wife of yours. I've lived my whole life, and I've never seen such a woman who disregards wifely virtues. In broad daylight, she actually cheats with a young lover, right here in the house.
I didn't. Please don't misunderstand. I absolutely do not know this person. He forced his way in himself.
Li Shulin, how can you Deny knowing me after the fact? Look at these lipstick marks on my face. If it wasn't you, who else would have bitten me?
No. Just now you clearly forced yourself onto me.
This is the best joke I've heard all year. A young man, in his early 20s, would actively throw himself at your face? What would he gain from that? Clearly you were the one forcing him, right?
I don't have.
I remember. You are Old Fang's second son, right? Li Shulin. What did she coerce you into doing? Just speak freely and boldly. With me, the village director, here to support you.
Director Ma. I came to Li Shulin to learn painting. But she said that, if I didn't serve her well, she wouldn't teach me anything. And she would also blacklist me in the art world.
What arrogance! Li Shulin, what do you think you are? What right do you have to blacklist others? Aren't you just bullying young Feng? Because he's young and naive.
Enough. My Shulin is not that kind of person. All of you, get out of here.
You Tang. You, have you been bewitched by Li Shulin? I told you before that she was eyeing young men, but you didn't believe me. Now, she's kissing him right in front of you. Are you still going to forgive her?
Director, I heard city people call this cuckold fetish.
That makes a lot of sense. This, Tang Dali, I will now tell everyone in the village. You Tang Dali are addicted to being cuckolded. You just like watching your own wife, other men sleeping. I'll make sure desires erupt. She took a liking to a young man, 20 years younger than herself. She was just trying to force him to do that kind of thing. Shameful.
What? No wonder that day I saw Sister Shulin secretly bought.
Bought what?
Sister Liu, speak your mind.
Speak.
If I say this out loud, I fear it might hurt. Marital love, Sister Shulin, and Brother Tang.
Sister Liu, what exactly are you trying to say?
That day, I saw Sister Shulin secretly buy a set of lingerie.
How could it be? At my age, how could I possibly use such a thing? Don't slander me.
I'm slandering you? I saw it with my own eyes. It was right in her bag.
In her bag? This is what Sister Liu said true? Look. Everyone look. Li Shulin, you slut.
Shulin, did you buy this?
I didn't buy it. I've never even seen this thing.
Still pretending to be reserved, are you? Then I'll have to take the initiative. Sister Shulin, you are so provocative. You bought this. Surely not for me to see.
I didn't.
Still saying I didn't? They say, a woman at 40 is like a wolf or a tiger. It seems this saying is true. Truly.
Sister Shulin, you have truly gone too far. Brother Tang, the mistress of the Tang family. How can she be such a person who corrupts morals?
Enough. Shulin said no. Then it is no.
Brother Tang, Li Shulin doesn't love you at all. She is just after your money. If today you don't divorce her, she might later do something even more despicable, ruining your reputation. You must kick her out of the Tang family. You shut up. Miss Tang?
Jiying, why are you here?
The
If I
film
hadn't
was
come,
translated and
this family would have been
narrated
ruined by
M
you.
Media.
Miss Tang? Why do you say that? You colluded with these people to slander Sister Shulin together, accusing her of adultery. And you dare ask me why?
What? All of this today was orchestrated by Sister Liu.
I didn't. I've been wronged. I see you won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. This bracelet was given by Sister Liu to this so-called paramour. It's proof of their collusion. I just saw with my own eyes. Sister Liu given this bracelet and told him to come to the Tang family to harass Sister Shilin.
That's right. This bracelet truly belongs to Sister Liu. What did Shulin ever do to wrong you?
Sister Liu, why did you do this?
Brother Tang, I was utterly sincere towards you. Xiaofeng, I did indeed call him here. I just wanted to help you test Sister Shulin, whether she was sincere towards you. Look, she couldn't withstand temptation at all.
Utter nonsense. What right do you have to interfere in matters between Shulin and me? Pack your bags and leave today. You too. Not only did you lay hands on Shulin, you also dared to slander her. You truly have the audacity. Now, immediately slap each other 100 times, apologize and make amends to Shulin.
What? I'm the village head of Kingshan Village. How dare you act tough with me?
You won't hit, is that right? Someone beat him. Beat him mercilessly.
Yes.
Wait! Wait! We are willing to slap each other 100 times. Miss Tang, please be lenient. You are a person of great magnanimity.
You count for them. 100 slaps, not one less. I will smash your face. Yes, yes, yes. Hurry up and start slapping.
Yes, slap, 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 slap.
You were wrong today. I'll take you upstairs to rest. Shulin is truly too tired. She hasn't woken up yet. You try it first.
It smells so good. Brother, since you got together with sister-in-law, your cooking skills have really improved. It must be... This is the power of love.
You little girl. Stop teasing me for now. The matter I entrusted you with. How is the progress?
The wedding has some complications, but the art exhibition is almost fully prepared. Another day, brother, you take sister-in-law to buy a decent gown, and everything will be ready.
You rest assured. I will definitely make Shulin become the entire venue's most dazzling presence.
Come. Discounted millet. 3 yuan for 2 gin. Buy quickly. First come, first served. First come, first served. Everyone hurry and grab some. If you're late, it'll be gone.
Shulin. Are you alright?
These uncles and aunties, when they usually take the bus, why don't we see them being so aggressive? Forget it. Let's just leave. Let's leave this place of trouble.
Millet for 3 yuan for Tajin. It's really cheap. Leaving just like this is a bit of a pity.
President, we came to help you.
What did they call you? I didn't hear clearly.
Cousin uncle. They call me cousin uncle. These are my 4 cousin nephews.
Is that so?
Cousin aunt.
Hello, cousin nephews. Why are you here?
We just happened to be passing by. We came to help you grab the millet. Why are you still standing there stunned? Go. Cousin aunt, hurry and grab some. We can't hold out much longer.
Hurry up and go. Don't let the children's kind intentions go to waste.
Today, thanks to your 4 cousin nephews, this millet is enough for the chicks at home to eat for over half a month.
Since you are having so much fun, Then those careless remarks. I won't hold it against them.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Let's head back home. How about it? Everything is ready.
It's almost finished. As long as I finish painting this piece, Phoenix is singing in harmony. The preparation work for the exhibition will be completely finished. Old Tang, you say I'm just starting out and don't have much fame. Will my paintings be able to sell?
Of course. Your paintings are so good. When the time comes, they will definitely be sought after by attendees and snapped up instantly, just like those old men and women rushing to grab millet.
However, after the exhibition ends, once I've saved enough money, I should move to the Nanjing and live with my relatives. Old Tang, prepare the marriage certificate and the household registration booklet. We can divorce anytime.
No. 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 We don't need to divorce.
Why? Didn't we agree on this?
You were worried before that I wouldn't be willing to spend the rest of my life with you. Well, you can dismiss that concern now.
What do you mean?
Because the woman I've been waiting for all this time, this woman is.
You old bastard. It was you who ran off with my mother.
Are you all right, Old Tang?
I'm fine. Is he the son you mentioned to me?
Yes.
You have immense nerve. How dare you run wild in my house?
Zhang Jiangang, how could you come here? Why did you hit him?
I kindly and willingly married
The
you off
film
to
was
Big Cripple Ma.
translated and
He is the village
narrated
head you
by
know.
M Media.
If you followed him, you would enjoy endless glory and wealth. Yet, you actually dared to break the engagement and marry this old gatekeeper. Are you crazy? How dare you disobey what I say?
How do you speak to your mother? Apologize immediately.
Dream on. I only came for one small thing. Li Shulin, you're coming home with me right now.
What home? Didn't you already transfer the house to your wife? The home I used to go back to. Wasn't it sold by you all? Furthermore, let me tell you, Zhang Jiangan, I'm only your stepmother, and I have remarried. This place now is my home. I'm not going anywhere.
Then I will immediately set the house on fire. I will perish together with you both.
Zhang Jiangan, are you crazy?
Put the lighter down first. Let's talk this out properly.
You two old geezers. Are you scared now? Are you intimidated? I'm telling you, Li Shulin, if today you refuse to come back with me, I will take the two of you and burn you alive, burning you until not even bone fragments remain.
You this heartless wretch. You at least called me by my surname for over 20 years. I always treated you as my own child, and now you mistreat me like this.
You also know I called you mommy for over 20 years. If you acknowledge me as your son, then come home with me now.
Why must you insist I go back?
Your daughter-in-law is pregnant with her second child. You must go back and wait on her.
You want Shulin to be your free nanny.
She jinxed my father. She should spend her whole life toiling for me like an ox or a horse. This is what she owes me.
What is this talk about jinxing? This is all feudal superstition. Shulin doesn't owe your family anything. She raised you and your eldest son for so many years. She has long since fulfilled all her duties. She should now pursue her own life. Pursue her youthful, unfinished dream of painting.
I despise. She hasn't even attended high school. A damned illiterate. What dreams can she pursue? Her dream is to wipe my floors, serve her daughter-in-law during confinement, and handle her grandson's waste until she works herself to death.
You wicked creature.
You dare hit me? I see you've completely rebelled.
What if I hit you? Since you call me mommy, I'll beat you to death. Furthermore, I'm telling you, I want to stay in Qingshan village, paint and hold an exhibition. I want to live my own life. I will not go back to toil for you like an ox or a horse.
Painting? All you can do is paint? Is this what you painted?
You call this a phoenix?
A phoenix? This is clearly a pair of married birds. So you painted yourself. Shameless. Over 40 years old. Still flirting and falling in love with an old man.
Self that. This is Shulin and my home. Do you have the right to speak?
Dad, I was wrong. I'll slap myself a few times. Please calm down. I deserve to die. I deserve to die. I deserve to die.
Stop talking. Get out of here immediately.
Alright, I'll go. But Dad, as long as you are willing to give me a little money, I swear, I will never come back to bother the two of you again.
You are simply hopeless.
Shulin, don't be angry. I will figure out a way to resolve this. This watch was given to me by the chairman before I retired. Its market value is hundreds of thousands.
You old bastard, take it.
I can give you this watch, but you must sign an agreement.
What agreement?
A renunciation agreement.
Good. I'll sign it. I've finished signing. Where is the watch? Where is the watch? Give it to me quickly.
Hurry up and leave. Don't discuss people here. Starting today, you have no relationship with Shulin whatsoever, unless Shulin goes to find you. Otherwise, you cannot bother her again. Have you noted that?
Yes, I remember.
Shulin. Don't cry. Trash like him. He is not worth your sadness.
I know. But I actually raised him for over 20 years. And he turned out like this. I have a responsibility. I feel terrible inside.
Let me tell you a joke.
What kind of joke?
Just now. That watch I gave him is fake. It's worthless. Worthless.
My two cousins. This time you must. Help me out. Please?
Cousin, whatever you tell us to do, we'll do it. My brother listens entirely to you.
Tonight, Li Shulin is going to the Senior Activity Center hold an art exhibition. I heard that. The people attending the exhibition this time are all from the art world, people of high standing. You know, I'm a painter, so it's inconvenient for me to show up personally. Therefore, could I ask my two cousins for a favor? Help me go
The
and
film was
disrupt her event.
translated
Just this
and
matter?
narrated by
Okay.
Media.
A piece of cake.
No problem.
Leave it to my brother. We will definitely make sure Li Shulin fails this damn exhibition.
Welcome everyone to my art exhibition. I hope that here, everyone can find works they like.
I love it. I love it. Miss Shulin's painting is one of the most outstanding artworks I have ever seen. I want to buy that piece of yours. Phoenix Harmony. I see your listed price is 20,000. That's too low. It absolutely does not reflect the artistic value of this painting. Therefore, I offer 100,000. What do you say?
Of course that's fine. This painting is yours. I will have someone wrap it up for you shortly.
Sister Shulin, not only are your painting skills superb, but you are also so beautiful. Therefore, I plan to buy your portrait of a lady. I offer 150,000.
Thank you all for your support. Thank you.
I thank all the art collectors for appreciating Shulin's work. I propose a toast to everyone.
Congratulations.
Everyone stop right now.
Director Ma, why are you here?
I should be asking you that. Who allowed you to hold an exhibition here?
You are not. The Elderly Activity Center manager. Matters here fundamentally do not concern you to interrupt. A month ago we already applied to hold an art exhibition here. All approvals have been granted, and it completely complies with regulations.
Haven't seen you for a few days. Your little mouth is chattering away. You've become quite formidable. But I tell you, everything in Kingshan Village is decided by me, Elder Cripple Ma, who calls the shots. You did not apply to me to use this place. Then the event you are holding is illegal. You should be arrested and locked up for 2 years.
That is simply nonsense.
I give you 5 minutes. Get all these people out and clear out the entire place completely. Otherwise, don't blame me for dealing with you harshly.
Elder Cripple Ma. Don't go too far.
Going too far? Then I will let you truly understand what true oppression is.
Stop.
Take off my pants and defecate.
Utterly deranged. This is simply outrageous. Let's hurry up and leave. If we don't leave soon, who knows what he might end up doing.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
The two of you today deliberately came here to cause trouble.
Congratulations, you answered correctly. Our goal has been achieved. All these VIPs you invited have been scared away by us. Your art exhibition can no longer continue.
Li Shulin, I'm telling you. No matter where you hold an art exhibition in the future, we two brothers will go there to defecate and urinate. Unless you dare to kill me. Otherwise, you will never be able to become a painter or seek fame.
You guys, you are doing this for Wang Junhong, aren't you?
Exactly. My cousin is better looking than you. More capable than you. You will forever only be trampled under her feet.
Translated and narrated
Li
by
Shulin,
M.
if you dare again in the future to oppose my cousin, I have plenty of ways to make your life worse than death. What are you doing? What are you guys doing?
Suspected of disturbing public order, you have been arrested. Let go of my big brother. I was the one who took off my pants to urinate. Why are you arresting him?
Comrade, well done on the arrest. This director Ma, he abused his power in Qingshan village, oppressed men and women, and acted unscrupulously. He should have been arrested long ago.
That's right, we are taking them back for a comprehensive investigation.
Comrade, please don't listen to this wretched woman's nonsense. I truly am being wronged. I have served as village director for so many years. I'm innocent and upright. I haven't committed any mistakes.
That's right.
You still dare to claim you've been wrong. I have already instructed people to collect evidence of your crimes and hand it over to the relevant departments.
You have been dismissed from your post. You are no longer the village director. Come with me. Big brother. Big brother.
Regarding what just happened, I apologize for startling everyone. Those two villains have already been arrested. The scene has also been cleaned up. Please rest assured, everyone.
My wife and I would like to propose a toast to everyone. Thank you all for being willing to return to the art exhibition.
Fortunately, those two madmen just now did not manage to destroy the Phoenix's harmony. Otherwise, I might have to regret it for the rest of my life. Miss Shulin, are you still willing to sell that painting to me?
Willing. Of course I'm willing.
That's good then. My offer is still 100,000.
No problem.
I want a painting too. One lot one too.
All right. Everyone, please don't rush. In the future, Shulin will also be in other cities, continuing to hold art exhibitions. At that time, I hope everyone will come and support us. Come.
That damned Li Shulin, you actually caused my two cousins to be arrested. You just wait for me. I won't let you continue to be so smug. Looking for trouble? It's you. Wang Chunhong. It seems you were also harmed by Li Shulin, that woman. Quite badly. You came looking for me. Was it just to... Wanted to say that, right? Of course not. Li Shulin caused you to be kicked out of the Tang family. Could it be?
With a character like yours, you definitely aren't Li Fenfang. Let go. Let go of me. Shulin. Shulin, did you previously change your name?
I did. It's been changed for over 20 years. What does that have to do with you?
Then can you tell me what your name was before?
Li Fenfang.
In 1997, did you go to Nanchang?
How long ago was that? Who still remembers?
Did you in Nanchang save someone?
Well, there was such an incident. At that time I saved a young man. I don't remember his name. I only remember he said he was a Nanjing University sophomore student in the computer science department. He also told me that in the future I must go to the school to look for him, but at that time I was rushing home to get married. Where would I have the time? Later I had even less time.
Fen Fang. It's me. I'm the person you saved back then. I'm Tang Jizhou.
Yes. He said his name was Tang Jizhou. But you. Aren't you called Tang Dali?
I'm sorry. I've hidden it from you for a long time. I originally planned, during the wedding, to tell you that I'm Tang Jizhou. I'm the chairman of Jizhou Group. Tang Jizhou.
What? No wonder Wang Shengli, Miss Tang and the others were also respectful towards you. So you are not at all some retired old butler. You have always been hiding the truth from me. How many more things are you hiding from me?
None. None. Really none this time. No. There is one more thing.
Old Tang. What are you doing?
This is the wedding ring I prepared for you. I originally planned to give it to you in a few days, and then confess everything to you. I didn't expect that Wang Chunhong would mess up the plan. Fen Fang. I searched for you my whole life, and waited for you my whole life. Fortunately I met you again. We will never be separated again, okay?
What are these two doing?
Ji Ying, why are you here?
Of course, I'm here for Big Brother and sister-in-law, to deliver the wedding dress and formal attire.
Are the wedding preparations complete?
Of course, tomorrow I will send someone to pick you up and bring you into the city for the wedding. Hurry up and try them on to see if they fit.
Ji Ying, how is this look? Is my hair messy?
Big Brother, back when you first negotiated business with foreigners, you didn't seem this nervous.
This kid, teasing me again are you?
Just tell me honestly. Big Brother, you really care about sister-in-law.
Why don't you tell me first how I look? Handsome like this.
Extremely handsome.
I also think you are very handsome.
Sister-in-law looks.